Hey, this is Champ. I am the commissioner of the SMNL, and welcome. This is going to be just like a little short video to all the new players, just to help you figure out basically how the league works as you join up the league for the first time. So first off, here's a little announcement for the Season 7, our upcoming season here. And we have 3 different leagues you can join, all divided by the skill levels. So pick the one that you're comfortable in, but can also be competitive at the same time. It keeps the whole league fun and interesting. So here's everything we're gonna go over in this video, just to get the basics down if you are joining for the first time. So first, we're gonna hop in to the SMNL Discord and discuss the basic rules. So here we are in the Discord. As you can see, here's all the different channels. So what we're going to want to do is hop in up here in the info section and look at the rule channel. So you can click this. This will open up a Google Doc that you can check. And make sure you go over all these. We enforce them pretty well here. So please be aware of everything in here. Go over it before you fully commit to the season. That's very important. And it goes on for a little bit, but make sure to check everything in here before you get settled into the league. So next, let's hop into the Discord once again. And now we're going to check out how you can join. So pretty much every offseason, we're going to have a channel like this called League Signups. And it's basically just a little Google form you can fill out. You basically state if you're a rookie or a returning player, what league you want to play in, and if you commit the whole season, if you can't commit the whole season. Basically, that's all it is. If you don't want to do that, you can also reach out to a commissioner, or me, or a league office member, as shown by the orange names over here on the right side, and I'm the red. So you can do that as well. Just make sure to tell them what league you want to play in, stuff like that. But next, we're gonna look at the format. Let's check that out. So here we are. Here's our year 3 overview kind of roadmap. And now we're going to have 3 seasons this year. All of them basically the same exact format. 6 weeks long for the regular season. Then you're going to have a 1-week break for our little all-star break. We have all-star game, do some other fun stuff. And then a 4-week long playoffs, which is variable to change during the season. We just want to make sure there's enough time for people with busy schedules and such to be able to finish out pretty much. But again, it's variable to change just depending on people's time slots and stuff like that. And finally, you got about a 4-week off season. And basically the goal of the off season is to get the draft done, give everybody a little break, and then get all of our league office members some time to get the new sheets out for this next season for all the leagues. And we're going to do it all over again. So obviously you got the 3 leagues there. And the SMNL Clash, which is our brand of off-season tournaments we do here. To keep things fun in the off-season. There's usually something new every season, but it depends. And then you got SMNL After Dark, which is just like a little extra stream we do. It's new. Just doing some fun things. You can do, some games, different games, party games, stuff like that. But just some different things. So there's the overview and the format. And again, during the season, you're basically playing every team twice in the league. That's how it's going to work from now on. And that's that. So let's move on. Now here we are back in the Discord. We're going to talk about, if you're interested in playing scrimmages with other league members, you can just go down here to the practice zone category and hit scrims. And basically, you can hop in here. You can ask for a league code. We have shuffle draft scrims, or we have also team scrims where you can use your drafted rosters for scrimmages during season play. But again, ask for a code in here. There's usually lots of spots open, and play on. Now, lastly, here we're going to look at how you can draft if you're joining for the first time. So here's I'm pulling a draft sheet from last season, but basically, you got the available hitters tab here going, and it's just sorted by top rated to lowest rated players. So you can make your picks, and then you have the available pitchers, obviously sorted the exact same way. Take a look, shows all their traits, arm slots, what role they play, and all their stats here, arsenal, everything. So you can just copy it right down when you're making your team. And here's the draft board. So basically this is going to show all the teams' picks and what round they picked each player, their stadium, and also the ego sometime that's in there if necessary. And next we have the where to find your player tab. This just helps you out when you're making your roster in game, which teams everyone's from, so you can just easily trade and make your team fast in a custom league. Very helpful. And here's the roster check. So here you can just pick each team. Shows you your full roster and your traits over here, and also the player grade limit, which I forgot to mention. Basically, you have to follow this guideline when drafting just to keep balance in the league. It's very, very balanced, and I'm happy we have it. So basically, you got a limit of 1 A+ or S grade player, 3 A or A-, 4 B+, 5 B players, 4 B-, 3 C+, and then 2 C and under players must be on your roster at the very least. And of course, if you want to say you don't want to take an A+ and you want to take an extra A, you can do that. And so on and so forth with the other grades. But that's the draft sheet. And basically, let's hop in the Discord once again here. There's going to be a channel for each league. So they can, a private channel, so they can do their draft. And then you're just using that sheet basically as a reference just to see what players are available and so forth. And basically, we're going to have a guy, or a league office member, I should say, constantly updating it to make sure the sheet's up to date and players that are getting taken are off the sheet so no one gets confused. And that's that. But anyways, thank you. I think that's all I got today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful if you're a new player coming in, and I hope you enjoy the league. And thanks for playing once again. Hope to see you out there.